up, my people? Happy New Year. I have missed you. Real quick, today we are starting in what? Abeokuta. Where else are we going to start? That is where former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo has been scattering the whole country. He's scattering everywhere. By releasing a love letter to who? Young Nigerians, in which he obviously endorsed one of the popular presidential candidates, that is Peter Obi. First of all, the man wrote a letter to young Nigerians. Let us not forget that. He wrote to who? Young Nigerians. But for some reason, some people are getting upset. They're having stomach pain. They're having sleepless nights. Just because somebody wrote a letter in his house. Did he write to you? Once again, he wrote to who? Young Nigerians. APC especially. Whatever we are doing, we should be doing with the what? With the fear of God. You keep saying Obasanjo's letter is worthless. Is weightless. Haba! Was your candidate not in Abeokuta in August of last year, seeking the same endorsement? You know, he was following Obasanjo everywhere. And say, one day, if Obasanjo had endorsed your candidate, would you say that his endorsement is worthless? Haba! No, just because he did not endorse your candidate, and they said, come on, can't talk, but you are somebody. Come on, Second of all, the presidency is also upset that the man talked about the condition of Nigerians under Buhari. Did he lie about your presidency, Oga Buhari? He said Nigerians have gone from frying pan to fire. He said things in Nigeria right now, it's like living in hell. No be me talk. The man said we went from the mountain top to the valley. Was he lying? So why is the presidency upset? The presidency released a statement saying Obasanjo is just jealous of Buhari's achievement. Baba. Tiny achievement, Yoribu. The achievement that cannot put food on your table. As in, instead of you guys to sit down, for you guys to think about whatever you can do to make things better just for the next 5 months that you have left. You know, to make things better for Nigerians. Who am I even kidding? They won't do anything. They didn't do anything for 8 years. In 5 months, they cannot do magic. Anyways, instead of you guys to feel challenged, for you to think, what is it that we can still do? But no. His letter, he's making you upset. Haba! When people are already praying for you guys to leave ASAP, because anything, man, people want you to leave. Now, the one thing that pained me in Obasanjo said, Baba, oh, Kai, this thing, it pained me to my sukuro soul. It's all about my father, Atiku Abubakar, who was Obasanjo's vice president for 8 years. The man is now running for president. For Obasanjo not to recommend you after working with you for 8 years, something is fundamentally wrong with the medulla oblongata of the peripheral level of the equilibrium. It's a taboo. It's a taboo something. Daddy, say you need to work on your character, you know. Not be me talking, but more importantly, guys, let's not forget who the letter is addressing, okay? Obasanjo is not a saint. I'm not here to tell you that he's a saint, no. But the man is saying some things that are very, very important. For who? For young people. You know me, I don't endorse anybody. I'm not, I beg, don't come for me. We are just taking a look at Obasanjo's letter. I don't endorse any candidate. The man said in his letter, he said some very important things. First of all, that politics is a game of numbers. And that you young people, you have the numbers in Nigeria. And he says, get up, stand up, and make your numbers count. That means voting. Go out and vote. It's next month, you know, as you're preparing for Valentine, prepare for this election as well. Whether you want a Milocon, whether you want Atiku, whether you want Peter Obi, whoever you want, just make sure you do what? You go out and vote. He also reminded us that being a president is not rice and beans, so it is not forever or dodo, you know? He says whoever we would elect must have the physical strength to do the job. He said otherwise, we will just be hearing, the president says, but we will neither see nor hear from him directly as we should. That's already happening in so many African countries. I mean, just go to Cameroon, you know? Cameroonians will tell you, they can count on one finger the number of times that their president made a public appearance last year. Maybe twice or maybe once, I don't know. The man is old. Like Obasanjo said, age and physical and mental disposition are very important. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but please do not forget that in Ethiopia, a 42-year-old man became prime minister. Madagascar elected a 45-year-old as president. Chile elected a 35-year-old as president. Finland elected a 34-year-old woman. Kosovo, 38-year-old woman. Georgia, 38-year-old man. El Salvador, 37-year-old. And it's not as if we've never had that in Nigeria. It's not as if it's never been done in Nigeria. Obasanjo himself was 39 when he became head of state. My fellow 30-something-year-olds, as you are watching me, my fellow 37-year-old Nigerians, all I'm trying to say is even you can be president. Your mates are running for presidency in different parts of the world. And they are doing it successfully. Who doesn't want to go to Finland? I mean, they have a female 30-something-year-old. Woohoo, father. Such a realization that your mates are running for president will change your mentality about election. So that you won't be thinking about stomach infrastructure. How much money can they give me? Your mates are running for president. It is your turn and you look on. You won't be thinking about what a candidate says, but you would actually judge their character by yourself. At 30-something-year-old, you have wisdom. Use it. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, thank you for putting up with me. We're going to have fun this year. I'm so excited. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I know somebody just won a free plot of land in Lekki by Lifecard International. That is a Grace of Race related company. Oh, shoo! I'll tell you the name at the end of this. But real quick, if you are one of their customers, they're launching their customer dashboard on January 6th. So they're having like a tutorial on January 6th on how you'll be able to access the back end, your own dashboard, to access all your properties, for you to see how much you're owing, how much you've paid. So please and please make sure that you get in touch with them January 6th. That's when they're launching this dashboard. Also, they now have an email for all complaints. That is customerservice@lifecardcompany.com. And I'll be announcing other changes at their company. But if you want to sign up for their next online course that is starting this January, please, you need to sign up by January 9th. So that you'll be able to participate in that. And now, drum roll, please. The winner of the free land in Lekki, the Christmas land giveaway by Grace of Lifecard International. The winner is, I am so excited, that it's a woman. I'm sorry, but only men have been winning this whole time. But it is our very own sister, Auntie Jemima. Her name is Miss Jemima. I'm not saying her last name because not everybody wants you to know that they have a plot of land in Lekki. But, and she won basically because of the humanitarian works that her and her parents are doing in Nigeria. They've been doing it for years. And she talked about how they're changing lives, and Lifecard was touched like, we love people like that. So congratulations, my sister. I'm so happy for you. Do not forget your girl. You can pay tithe and offering, to the person that told you about this opportunity. I feel like sometimes people don't participate in these challenges because they think they can win. But Auntie Jemima knew that she could win and she did what she won. Alright, y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping you right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, I'm gonna see you later. Peace out. I've always wanted to do this, How do I look? Nice.